trust her?
Ahoy！现在听到这句话，感觉都不一样。
Hello, name's Amanda. You must be the captain.
Now, what's all this about then?
You stride into my bar off the piss and looking for officers. Days later, I start hearing whispers the ghost of the North Seas stalks the Atlantic again.
Atlantic. 大西洋是
The Aquila has
Atlantic。
returned and I need her help. Nicholas Biddle now sails for the Patriots, captaining the Randolph. But the man is raiding up and down the coast round Nantucket, claiming it's a loyalist post.
Where is he now?
Speak of the devil.
Head below deck, Mandy. It's safer there.
I want to see this myself.
哦，原来这3代就有快速上升。那个钩子也是刺客的符号。
Your orders.
We need to find out what Biddle intends, but we must hurry. What else do you know of Biddle?
All of a sudden, Congress has a brand new ship for him to captain. From British coxswain to captain of a colonial flagship, something doesn't add up.
有2种弹。
Heavy gust, Captain. Hard counter. That wind will push us hard up those rocks. Veer off.
商船快爆了！
There's a storm coming, Captain. Feels like a big one.
中奖！又中！3代的风果浪是要用闪避的，不是面向他。
Well done, sir. That could have been ugly. Another captain. She's all yours.
啊，这一代没有那个，没有望远镜的功能。商船快爆了！我现在我的 iPad 一直在发出声音，我刚刚完全没听到。
Randolph has turned sail. Do we chase him?
We cannot leave this merchant vessel to the mercy of the English.
Why is Biddle doing this? Nantucket is for the Patriots.
The company who tells me his true allegiance lies elsewhere.
什么？
Keep them off her, Captain!
我看未击中次数直接破表。按错了，靠背。完蛋，完蛋，全部重来。
Biddle doing this! Nantucket is for the Patriots!
The company he keeps tells me his true allegiance lies elsewhere.
Eh， 不是，这样算吗？但这样算呢？等一下，我的手把的控制怎么怪怪的？难怪刚刚会用到那个离开 Nemes。
Biddle doing this! Nantucket is for the Patriots!
The company he keeps tells me his true allegiance lies elsewhere.
回头，商船变满血的，竟然有这种 bug 可以用 ，nice。
Salute to us, sir. They're safe. What now?
Pursue the Randolph.
追踪了。又有疯狗浪。
are they?
More English by the cut of their jibs.
Where's the Randolph?
He's gone, sir. Cut and run. Left us to deal with this rabble. But this storm concerns me a great deal more.
We have little choice.
Aye. Time your shots between the waves, sir. Then we must find shelter, or it won't be cannon fire that ends us.
3大还没有登舰站，所以就玩起来就比较普通一点。
I'd say it's high time we find some cover from this storm, Captain.
I agree, Mr. Faulkner. We make for the vineyard.
不过我还蛮喜欢3代的
I
船
have
战，
never seen weather like that.
用那个铰链弹可以把对方鬼杆弄断，然后对方就
What's bothering me is Biddle's
任
a
你宰割
patriot。now. Why is he helping the British Navy like that? Old friends, maybe?
Well, how would you convince the Continental Congress the Navy needs more ships?
The rash of British raiding the coast is reason enough to address the gripe. Gunboats at the vineyard, now this.
Biddle aims to be the first admiral of the colonial navy and is making a case for the need.
That was some deft sailing, Captain. I was watching from the gun deck.
What were you doing on the gun deck? I told you to stay out of harm's way.
I'm fine, Bobby, not to worry. The people of Nantucket are surely grateful. And so am I. Glad you're back.
接一点主线，然后来接一点海战还不错，不要全部都集中在同一边。我先把那个看一下，圣殿骑士的海战还有，那要不要先解一解？先不要好了。啊？为什么不给我传？哇！故障了是不是？哦。要怎么去纽约？从开拓地进去是不是 ？New York。暂停一下，家人要有事你跟我讲。 回来了。
Com 797 call.
利息安安。哎妈嘞，这里。要进到纽约了。等，先，我觉得地层的部分要不要私底下解就好？不是地层，地下道还是要现在解一解？因为我觉得船点开一开比较重要。嗯。什么东西？啊？哎，不是，靠腰，那边不是哦。想说，那你是不会？
您的祖先没有这么做。
LUL.
不是我的意思是，你走过来结果面向的是出口。
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
我想说啊，不是啊，我走
但
过来。
我要准备下周的研讨会报告挂台先。
好哦 ，VC 辛苦了。
Com 797 Xiang.
你先忙，有空再来看就好。
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
三代的纽约是有大火烧过的纽约，启示录不是启示录，叛变的纽约是还没烧过的纽约，所以可以比较一下两代的纽约的那个差别。哎，不是呢，是 NPC 撞人就没问题。嗯。哎，不是，那新的小刺客真的很废。刚来纽约而已就，有没有海报可以吃啊？花个钱好了。
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
跟踪。哎呀！这种人物不管在哪一代，看起来都是那么的无聊。不开鸟看点的话，会比较有一种在陌生城市绕的感觉。你看太远了。华尔街 ，Wall Street， 国卖萌。哪里？要躲卫兵，然后躲进一个。 老师说话，你不说话，哎。
Heard what happened with the marquee. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
哎，白痴哦，卡屁 bug。
The marquee. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
不能上屋顶的话，就只能混进人群，要混进人群了。
Heard what happened with the marquee. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. A bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
哎，卖差卖黄卖黄。
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Huh. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Yeah.
There's another one! Grab him!
You get away from there. That's my money.
Tuck those bills and I'll kill you!
因为扑倒或追击会推击任何人，这有点难呢。狼嘞，哭啊！要吵了，我干！冲杀火！平时是叫我跑天花板。啊，显老师嘞！
My money.
Tuck those bills and I'll kill you!
别扑倒或追击任何人，所以我连波西提都不行。
Hands off! I seen it first.
你老兄嘞！怎么弄？怎么弄？怎么搞？
Hands off! I seen it first.
哇，你怎么跳？哎、哎、连这种都不行，那我到底要怎么办？杀光吗？
You get away from there. That's my money. Cut those bills and I'll kill you. Any closer and I'll cut ya. I mean it. Mine, all mine.
要跑去哪里？我记得有这么讨厌的关卡。我到底能不能扑他、啊？我好奇。到底要不要？到底要不要追到他？我干你哪里？ 感觉他一直在绕圈圈而已。干！
You get away from there. That's my money. Touch those bills and I'll kill you.
要追到他。
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest.
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting.
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not.
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
不觉就要吊死。
You miss me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What we're gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
是他的态度跟之前差很多，变得很凶。
Smells even worse than it looks. That is quite the view.
I said knock it off!
啊，还有毒防算不错。
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
才刚醒来就要睡觉。
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit. What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English, that it?
被劈腿了。
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules? Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done. This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
he might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
讲那么大声是没问题的吗？
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pit should cool your blood. Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this?
不出来了。
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
感谢
感谢追随，感谢追随。
追随。
感谢追随。
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
跟到了。
Dear Nan.
哎，感谢纠团。要揪去谁那边？哦，被打烂。诶，是从电话那边过来的吗？
4
哦，我现在是24会开了。
是。
哦
CC。
Hello， 你好。我是24会开了，135我晚上有事，然后 24还有6日会开，然后别
Not
找
what you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here?
平日可能比较难跟到。
没事，没问题的。
I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
最近都加班加爆。
Guilty
辛
as
苦了，
charged.
辛苦了。
QQ.
Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free.
我
and that
3
men
代
like
我
Washington fight
会
to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers
尽可
through
能
reaching
快一点
gates,
把它玩
making
完
it all， up
但
as
是
he goes
我
along.
支线我也会
His
尽量
pedigree
解，
pathetic, his
能解
military
就解。
record even more so.
收
I
集
could
可
go
能就
on
没
and
有
on, but
不会
we'd be
收
here
那么
for
勤。
days, so manifold are
有
his
看到才
faults,
收
so。deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will
因
abide
为
no
我
more
想
flies
赶
in
快
the
玩到
ointment.
叛变。
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
啊，加班真的辛苦啊！现在是失业游民，
The child in the forest
正在找
was
工
you.
作中。
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
又被关起来了。哦，100%同步这点，我还在想要不要去坚持，因为有些
Up! Up with you!
同步真的是蛮难的
Get up!
处理的。尽量，如果真的是卡很久的话，就算了。
Walk!
要被上吊了。康，每次都要讲一次，康纳头真的很大。棒球车啊！哎，下雨。
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
对啊，刚刚画面怎么模糊掉了？我手没有绑。Washington。听到刺杀的声音。 诶，如果这边没有解那些小兵的任务的话，是不是会没办法决定剧情？我也不记得。为什么？
You are not alone, and we give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
现在又有那个，我会被绑起来。
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Oh.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
冲啊！冲！ 死！耶！
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles.
He 在这里就是算一个小角色。
Spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank?
3, 2.
Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
死了。
At ease, man! At ease! I said, go Lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
才刚来纽约而已，就要赶去费城。哎 ，what？ What？ 我没有，我没有达成。杀死我没有杀啊，还是要杀2个？再试一次，奇怪。查一下攻略。
Up! Up with you! I said get up!
跳过，跳过，跳过。这灯不能跳过。这一段还是得走啊。是哪一个没有处理到？莫名其妙。
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
杀死敌人民兵的限制是要杀2个，是不是？应该也不是啊。哦，他扭的好严重。
Damn it. At ease, man.
要达成吗？哎，what？ 是哪里没达成？啊？是要杀2个人吗？不是吧？ 查一下，我记得好像有人讲到类似的问题。查一下，查一下。刺杀警惕。是要杀2个民兵哦。切。刺杀空间，先扑倒他，拉仇恨。原来如此，要杀2个小兵啊！
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
Used to be, but I heard it was to be protected. So as to ensure a supply of tall oaks for a neighbor stout.
Really excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from a Spaniard of all things.
We must now all hang together. Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior. I must speak with the commander. He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well.
It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
第9章结束，第8章结束。哦，另外去。
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
这样。又要玩小游戏了。哦，这一关。Wanted。既然能让 Desmond 被通缉，也是蛮厉害。
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
你正在暴动。不安全。
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Certo. Pode entrar. Bilhete, por favor.
很奇呢。
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Quick, Desmond!
啊，
Hide!
不能打。
Blend or do something!
啊？还是怎样？
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this
Você
complex.
viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Look out! Look out!
Great. Set up a checkpoint.
Segurança! O que é isso?
要读取是不是？哎，我之前怎么过这一关的？啊，一点印象都没有。
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Security's headed towards you.
Você viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente,
Target's
Sylvie.
definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Great. Set up a checkpoint.
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something! Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Oh.
Watch your back, they're on you.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder o emprego.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Alguns fingiram abaixar o tom de voz.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Vai.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
哎，
Hide! Hide!
直接被看到，为什么？哎，球没完了，我忘记怎么玩。
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Faster, Noit. Don't let them see you. Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Now 那只能在这边等。直接把 Abstergo 的帽子戴在头上。
Use the catwalk to get across.
Alguém chama a segurança!
You should really get up on that catwalk before security shows up. Having trouble finding the catwalk? It should be close. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. Move! He gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. Get the fuck out of my way! Can't let that happen.
Jesus Christ, stop screaming!
开打，开打！不能直接反击。倒了吧？手环吗？
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
那是手环吗？你说那叫手环？不能捡棍子，那算了。哎，冲啊冲啊！哦，开枪了！呀！这去玩他妈是几？
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
It's up to you.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too.
邮件。要不谁认为我们应该买几台暖炉？也许再加几件夹克，这里真是超暖、超冷。我原本以为这里恢复动力以后会启动气候调节系统什么的，但没有。也许第一文明的人喜欢这种温度，我知道我不喜欢，所以我真的希望下次我们出去的时候，能顺便带回一些保暖加热的东西。拜托啊！阿布斯特的狗绝对是盯上我们了。我之前所追踪的动物园大部分都已经消失，我猜他们知道了我们的目的，所以抢先一步把动力园给夺走。我们还有其他基层组织帮忙进行干扰，并试着尽可能打探情报，但我们的人力实在很难和他们的资源相比。上在持续搜寻其他动力园的位置，我则和其他基层组织协调，要他们侦查并留意 Abstergo 的动静。Rebecca 一直在监控着你的联系状态。我很希望能复制一些记录送给其他基层组织做进一步的研究，更希望能找到方法跳过部分记忆，但同步率似乎会强制你按时间顺序进行。 但愿某天我们会有办法更快速的穿越记忆，那绝对能帮我们在处理类似情况时省下许多空间。你为何延迟？如果你不及时取回钥匙，全世界将会灭亡，连你也是。但你还停下来谈话或休息，之后再休息，等你的工作结束。如果我听起来咄咄逼人，假如我的语气像是命令多过于请求，那是因为我担心你无法及时成功，如此一来，都将被毁灭。是人类的手将我父亲从我身边夺走，他们称之为战争。为了他们的自由，其实他们根本不应该存在，你们根本不应该存在。是我们创出了你，一个错误，让我们赔上世界的错。当我还小，我的父亲常唱歌给我听，那是关于希望与爱的温柔。但当你残暴的祖先拿起斧棍，那声音就是什么？之后他们还拿我们的发明来对抗。我们原本可以得知即将来临的危险，并避免它。要是你们没有将我们卷入战争的话，这是你们的错。你知道，那些极端主义者试图拿开国元老的精神去支持他们主张的做法，实在令人难以置信，应该说是难以置信的滑稽。他们竟然将拥有奴隶的人、性别歧视者、憎恶同性恋者，都说成世人应当学习的典范。No， 为了怕你误会我，最后像是随便说说，因为性别歧视和蓄奴已是众所皆知。但其实当时基建在13个殖民地中的12个都被视为犯罪，除了乔治亚州和汤马士·佛杰逊，他那时被视为个人自由的捍卫者，竟主张同性恋者应该全被阉割，真了不起！你们那些开国元老，现在还有新的疯狂事，竟然有人要求将蓄奴的史实从教科书中删除。在你准备好反驳并理所当然地指出他们的野蛮行为是受到英国法律所启发时，别闹了，2个笨蛋加起来不会等于1个聪明人。独立革命的重点不就是要打破旧有的陈规吗？这也代表你的那些开国元老不应该成为他人学习的典范，除非有人想变成操纵他人的偏执狂。为了避免你把我当成是左派政治议题的拥护者，我很乐意批一下那些在网络上赞扬黎波里条约的网友。看不出来那些条约内容和小一学生指南国际关系内容没两样的人应该感到羞愧。那条约的意图不再证明美国不是一个基督教国家。他们说过不会重新发动宗教圣战，不，因为那会延迟几个世纪再发动。是，我们不认为你们开国元老想建立一个神权国家，所以他们大概真的想证明这个国家张开手臂欢迎所有宗教，但那些条约并不足以证明。我想我的重点是，人们应该少花一点时间美化过去，或是操控过去，不大可能。有将多点时间专注于如何改变未来才是，虽然一样不大可能。但这并不代表回顾过去没有东西可学，因为是有的。只不过在今天，大部分的教训都被忽视或扭曲了。最好的情况是言不由衷，毫无效果；最坏的情况通常是只会非常危险。
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Okay.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Mm-hmm. Juno.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
Yeah,
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Yay. 哎，掉皮跳。是要掉去哪里？ 是有楼梯，叫屁啊！要怎么走嘞？ 嗯，我忘了这边要怎么解。哎，球没完，哎，这里，哦，这里。说好的手环。
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
Okay.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Sorry, Desmond. A little busy right now.
老贝嘞。
Oh, unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true. I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them. I wish there was a way for us to share what we learn from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past.
Sheena
Or
422.
experience lost civilizations.
追随
But how would you
但是
cite it?
Sheena
We can't just reveal the
12
machine's
追随
existence to the world.
欢迎来到我的频道。
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus, hmm?
那找老爸讲点话。老爸又不见。出来了。
Come on, son. We got work to do.
哎，里面有话要讲。OK， 那就回去吧。继续闯荡，那我先去解个海战任务啊。
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Auto.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
呛爆。康师傅啊，那母
In
弟
your
哦，
haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.
我玩过叛变之后再来看这句话，很痛心呢。阿基斯就是因为太激进而造成咱们的兄弟会炸裂。我先去玩一下海战。他们的哈基斯啊，波人的阿基斯。好，我们先去解一下那个 DNA， 训练选项是什么东西？是那个教学。重点在于 Thomas Hickey 不能要先把他扑倒。爱动喽喂，冲他回！哎，不要逼！哎！看他，用手推了他。那手真的被绑住了。这边就跳过吧。
May God have mercy on your soul.
先扑倒Hickey，然后再把他拉过去。要扑倒他。要11个。哎，唔对，你不能死，你还不能死 ，Not yet。What the？ 哎，不是哎，你不能死哎。Oh shit！ 一切又从头，妈的，要走那段路。 哎，搞毛啊！为什么那段路就不能跳过呢？这段运镜一点必要都没有。白痴哦！麦来伦。不知不觉已经11点，大概快2个小时。哎，人数又掉到剩2了。
May God have mercy on your soul.
冲起来，冲起来！嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿！哎，不是吧？不是吧？不是吧 ？No no 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 no！ 哦，shit！ 我要把他干掉了。难得他被人挡住了，说 shit， 你又重了 shit！ 啊，我先走3次。真的是不要哎、这时候都要怪 Hiki 那么容易死干嘛？这一代的刺客小弟看起来个性都很鲜明，人物形象也很鲜明，但他们看起来每一个像是刺客。哎呦，间谍就要有更新了吧？
May God have mercy on your soul.
冲啊！哎、白痴哦！一下子是。到底，哎，不是哎 ，Hiki， 不是哎，你不能吃小兵哎，是哦， 给我停下！唔掉呢，唔掉呢，你怎么继续跑？可以的，过了。
Damn it.
过了就好。
Eastman!
房间的死蚊子，要不要出来给我打死？有了，过了，真死。
Our charge captain, the Belladonna, under Rodrigo
Putin
Talis
Juan.
and Company. She appears Spanish for all intents and purposes, but rest assured she's a French vessel.
French are bringing in a boatload of powder and guns for old Georgie and his patriots. Some colonial boats were supposed to escort her up the coast, but they left her behind. She's been waiting ever since.
We will make sure Washington gets what he is expecting.
Where is le capitaine?
I am the captain.
You are late!
We came as quickly as the wind allowed.
Too slow!
What happened to your escort?
Le Randolph started with us, then departed without warning. Typique! This is why le lieutenant insisted I come aboard.
Yeah.
Partons!
We'll go when we're good and bloody ready.
What?
The Atlantic is a dangerous place for a lone ship, especially one laden with such desirable stock. You must be glad to see us.
Boss, it is hot here. My lieutenant is not excited for the cold of the north.
Is this man being serious?
Keep a sharp eye, Mr. Faulkner. Anybody searching for the Belladonna could be upon us in an instant with this fog.
Aye, Captain. I've got a monkey's fist in me gut.
他们开比我们快。Yes, what again?
English are on us, Captain!
Ah! The power of the French Navy is clear!
They picked the wrong ship to pirate. Why in God's name are the English here in this port?
I do not know, but we must get the Belladonna out of this fog.
The Belladonna is taking fire! Ah! The power of the French Navy is clear!
Yes. 哦哟，又来更多了。
English frigates!
自己跑来接子弹，冲他们！快炸了！
Another wreck for the deep. Why are there so many?
It does not matter. We fight.
Aye, we're sitting ducks on the pond in this soup, and you can be sure they've more on the way. But what can we do? Naught but pray they don't find us again. Another wreck for the deep. The Belladonna is taking fire!
碎 ，OK， 过了。
Man of war!
哪没有？
Grand Dieu! The Belladonna's main mast is down, Capitaine! We must stay close to her! Bloody hell! Pummel that Leviathan!
No! We board her. I must know how the English knew about the Belladonna. We take her a prize, men!
Bon! Es-tu fou? We did not even need your assistance, ici.
登舰站出现了。
Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the outline! Tie off the bow! Hiya!
应该3代也有登舰站，我都忘记。 公布失败，你的祖先并没有被火烧死。我一定要吃子弹。啊？ 这边也不行。What the heck？ 死了。OK。
How does the British command know about the Belladonna?
British command knows nothing of this.
Then how are you here?
We were led here by a patriot, Nicholas Biddle.
Who does Biddle work for?
I think you know. Assassin.
Emperor.
What did the captain tell you?
Nicholas Biddle led them here. He said... The Randolph.
The Randolph? Beat to quarters!
Relay that order! He is putting us to his rudder. We cannot leave the Belladonna undefended.
But sir!
She is incapacitated and vulnerable. Let him go. We will see each other again soon.
OK。啊，明天来开画图台吧。再来解一个。该让他死了。逐战。
You see the catch fire, Captain?
Anything, Captain?
Due north of here.
追起来，追起来，让他好使。其他子弹，因为这有葡萄弹之类的。
The Randolph!
哪里？ 追上他。
What's that weasel up to? Sheet anchor to windward, Captain. You can be sure he's got something up his sleeve.
他转向了哦。
Bring down our mainmast.
有敌船出现了。
It's a bloody armada. I knew he was up to something. And he's turned to fight us. We're in it now, Captain.
So we fight, Mr. Faulkner. Board the Randolph. Sink the rest.
一次侧旋攻击就把他的桅杆弄断了。这个有点困难。 3分钟内。 钟内有点硬。中标。
Back that way!
不行啊，3分钟内有点难啊，是要先升级船啊，有办法吗？先去处理那2艘船了。
It's a bloody armada! I knew he was up to something. And he's turned to fight us. We're in it now, Captain!
So we fight, Mr. Faulkner. Board the Randolph. Sink the rest.
哦，烧爆了！没有吗？靠腰，没有中。哦，哎，从水上升出来的。
It's a bloody armada! I knew he was up to something. And he's turned to fight us. We're in it now, Captain!
So we fight, Mr. Faulkner. Board the Randolph. Sink the rest.
Captain. The Randolph is back that way.
好呗，我空大。哇，好痛，好痛，好痛！一点损伤都没有，搞屁呀！那3分钟打不完啊！
Adjust your course, Captain. The Randolph is back that way.
先把有实现的处理完再说。哦，我的船快挂了，洗呢？哎，shit， 火力不足啊。 还是要先回去接那个葡萄蛋。
It's a bloody armada. I knew he was up to something. And he's turned to fight us. We're in it now, Captain.
So we fight, Mr. Faulkner. Board the Randolph. Sink the rest.
Where are you going? We must take the Randolph.
我看他们连船后都有炮台。没中，好，没中就算了。 哦，痛死，痛死，痛死！
Adjust your course, Captain. The Randolph is back that way.
太差了。 决定先离开这个记忆，看一下我能不能升级我的船。如果不能升级的话，怎么打都打不赢。对，我记得可以升级啊。额外火炮。果然是因为没有升级打不赢啊。
Anything, Captain?
Due north of here.
这个蚊子好讨厌，这种天气为什么11月了还有蚊子？是。我的葡萄弹呢？哦，没有打葡萄弹，但是我的那个嘞，那个弹呢？
Bring down our main mast!
What's that weasel up to? Sheet anchor to windward, Captain. You can be sure he's got something up his sleeve.
It's
a bloody armada. I knew he was up to something. And he's turned to fight us. We're in it now, Captain.
So we fight, Mr. Faulkner. Board the Randolph. Sink the rest.
你还是很痛。 性有变好一点。很贱的，他们可以直着射，我们不能。也不是奥的旋转炮了。OK。所以在一次侧旋打鬼杆要在3分钟内处理完吗？这么硬，所以我还是得先把那个盾狼炮给处理掉才行。
It's a bloody armada. I knew he was up to something. And he's turned to fight us. We're in it now, Captain.
So we fight, Mr. Faulkner. Board the Randolph. Sink the rest.
Okay.
She's down! We got the top from it! Where are you going?
海战真的好爽，
海战很赞，但是时间真的拖蛮久。哦，好痛！甩你满脸！ Yeah. Okay.
She's ours, men. Prepare to board. Middle is mine.
Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms! Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
3代的海战还没那么成熟，但已经够好玩了。
kill you. Come on, you savage. Give me your best.
拜拜。啊，还要追啊！
Smart. Kill you. Come on, you savage. Give me your best. Come on, you savage. Give me your best. Mr. Kenway will reward me greatly for ridding him of you.
OK。
Mr. Kenway will reward me greatly for ridding him of you. Tenacious. Smart. Pity I have to kill you.
Your reign over the colonial coast has come to an end.
Is that why you hunted me? Because you thought me an enemy to the cause? You're every bit the fool I was told.
You brought pain and suffering upon innocent people for nothing but personal gain.
Pain. Suffering. I set them free. Weeded out the dissenters and empowered the patriots. So what if I was named Admiral? The revolution needs one, and I was the best man for the job. The only man. If not for me, the Continental Navy would remain but a handful of rafts. For all your vision, you assassins are blind to the truth.
Enough.
Wait. Let the Randolph die with me. Don't take her as a prize. Please. Please. I want no quarter. Just to sink with my ship.
As you wish.
I can't believe you mean to leave the Randolph. She's a mighty vessel, Captain, and what a biddle. You show him mercy in the face of... Well, I guess that's that then. Tad over dramatic, if you ask me. Still, a waste of a formidable ship. How's about a cheer for the boys then, eh? Victory for the Aquila! For her glory! Hip hip! Hurrah! 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 Been the wild rover for many a year. I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer.
那海战的部分应该解完了吧？还有吗？还有海战的部分吗？没有，刺客那个圣殿的部分没了。赚点钱吧。刚刚那些圣殿任务竟然没有钱赚，傻眼。 这个时代的人，他们很喜欢把时代悲喜。小说。如果从那个黑旗那时候一直开发到现在还没发售的那一款海盗游戏，到底有没有要发售？说今年会有点消息，但还是没消息。追上他，追得上吗？可以追上哦，速度可以哦。 应该有钱吧？再跑过去吗？不用。应该有钱吧？没有钱的话，我真的是有点难做，我会接触线。没钱，真的没钱，夸张。全轴炮。哦。好了，先去节点主线吧。不然你不知道干嘛。波士顿应该已经没东西了，开拓地。干那多个。
Ezum gon hoit stanyu. Segun gon iwes ne din gwan igur harha. Gatke anta wata the wanio ne jota deka.
Yahta wacheza kana dogo.
Toniet zizatre ziniot ne rahnaraga.
Uno da zido.
Runde wana tdokha. Nerunstane hadiri wasete.
Yahta o tena de guri waset danis.
Duga ya. Sego ankun layanda ne. Duga gwego tona yagwaire.
Yahta tode un guari hoda.
Easy zaderios. Onio jersey ya ii.
Ii gaderios nayawa nene dossa agora da yagodo hujose.
Nekti wakteruni zide dohun zohum. Radun hagedun sayada kokne ize. Da klori ziokna hoda. Kigo oya ganyaka haga tuna daruhun ne jorhan saga. Danu zini joganenu ya unka deje tiswa ne das. Oknize. Ese swa ne das ne patriot.
Kwahiek niga skanek sa ido wada de wanio ne.
The dirty on there de zero no ha gone to ne ne tiga on ne gwater na jata widum. O honorum ne den derios on kiri wa her hase a dinuna zijugona stadum. Doga ayakia dar hase zero na derio.
Yahtota is a wire ne ayetsia dar hase.
There's a don zoni gadiga ayakia dar hase ne or we are on a jata widum.
Kaskanex ne dossa ganega is a waya daraje ziwaderio.
The Skanex ne ya otena taegwaire. Nixi wakteruni ya gariwes to tayo tumhage. Wakteruni in goya da wanserum jada deko.
另一个应该是祖母吧？好吗？
Rashewer, nektia ige hede de gariwes.
Arik ko de wajo danser an daam.
O gari hoyewas de gat nawandu ahcha. Tigo gari hoyeru nichtu za chariu. Wet neshta ji zatni guhlawana, danu zatni guhlatani. Nekti gar harachtu oni ji aseru hiaga.
Amagatsanuni hage akawisege, to ganegandu ziata is a wagarunya de.
Dosha zatni guhra, asada detni gura gona de gudero.
Nona amaderio seranda ne. Nona amada de wanio hage, tone angodorissa.
Ayaski yo snorde am dahnizeri hewe.
Oni.
所以在那些人在闲置的时候，他们脖子在那边扭的时候，也是很可怕。看一下任务目标，这么远啊，没有一个比较好走的路线。我先去狩猎协会看一下。100多円。
要吗？ 要吗？
这一代，那锁定变成人工锁定。起码比较不会受限那个雪地的影响。狐狸在玩那个，在玩血。让他，但说，
要吗？
用弓箭射可以取得的素材好像比较少。特别特殊山猫的伏击。到了。哟。
要吗？
所以山猫的线索就没了吗？哎，靠腰，抢劫了！ 有钱啊，有1000多块。然后我从羽毛，为什么跳到一半我的羽毛失灵了？
要吗？
肉。
要吗？
狂盯我，烦死！ 吃啊！丢！就是你吗？
要吗？
我要去堡垒。被发现了。
晚上好。
你晚上好。
呀嘛。
冬天就是要骑马，会跑不动。又跟丢了，妈的！孤独摇滚也更新了，离远一点，一定要杀到那里身上。靠腰。这样就好了吗？支线能解就解了，如果懒得解的话就算了。
Another hunter came through a few days ago, telling a story I've heard before. 15-point buck that's impervious to musket shot. They hit him every time, but every time the big fella just gets right back up. I reckon a blade to his throat would do the job, but he's hard to get close to.
这样也很卡。这游戏都多久了，现在还有 bug？就说那个送信任务到底为什么不能解？方便。特别物品。 咦，840。
So, what can I do for you, Mynheer?
色素。动物灵魂。Boston。页面地图。民主。哦，好多！哎呀，独角侠饰品这里就有，还有3个这，4个，5个。 啊，你信件到底要送去哪里？你也不跟我讲。
要吗？
这里有一个送信人。对。
要吗？
啊，送信送信。前滩可以过去。是桥，桥在南边。啊，没有。南边的海子。
要吗？
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
到废弃教堂，哦，要跟老爸合作了。La Frontier，华盛顿呢？靠背啊！华盛顿消失了。
Commander.
I have failed them, Connor. Only look around to know my words are true. This revolution once seemed a righteous thing. Our cause pure and just. We asked only for what all people deserve. Liberty, equality, and respect. The Empire should have embraced us. Instead, they pushed for war. A war it seems they are now destined to win. I dared to dream of better things.
Behold what it has wrought. Such dark thoughts will cripple a man, but only if he lets them. Look again. Out there stand men and women determined to be free. Such a struggle is rarely easy and never without sacrifice. I've often asked myself 1,000 times if I would not be happier back amongst my people, living a quieter, simpler life. But if I abandon my cause, if you abandon yours, Commander, who would take our places? And what would become of the people who rely upon us?
It isn't right that they should suffer when I do not. If the ground must be their mattress, so too will it be mine.
And what about the storm?
If I can't take a stand against some snow, then there really is no hope for us. What news do you bring me?
No news, Commander. I was merely curious how your assistants were faring.
Without them, we would be lost. It's as simple as that. With Lafayette drilling our men, it's possible our next engagement will not be one-sided. Have you had the opportunity to meet Casimir Pulaski?
I have not.
Unfortunate. He's another of these soldiers we've hired from overseas. A Polish man capable of fighting on horseback, the likes of which I have never seen. I intend to name him commander of the horse, and when spring comes and the battles resume, the regulars will fear the charge of his patriot cavalry.
I look forward to that day, Commander.
As do I, Connor. As do I.
那我觉得今天玩到这边差不多了啊，再玩下去就太晚了。OK 了，那就先这样了。明天应该也会开了，到时候再看了。来了，收台了。休息休息，大家也早点休息，不要太晚睡。就先这样了，大家拜拜。